Alright, what is going on, guys? And welcome to a brand new series. Today we are starting fresh. We're starting brand new on a new server 1152. And this server is so new that when I tried to join, the server was still under maintenance. So we are here literally from the very first few seconds. And personally for me, I haven't been playing Idle Heroes for a couple of years. I came back like a week, two ago, and did some catching up on my old account, which had a bunch of resources. And all that is uploaded on YouTube as well, so you can check that out if you want. Anyways, today we're starting over, and I am hyped for this because it's a brand new server, as I said, and not only that, but it's a great time to be playing Idle Heroes because the next couple of months are gonna be packed with huge events. As of today, it's like 2 days left before Thanksgiving with a summoning event. Then we have Black Friday and Black Week. In a couple of weeks, a month, we have Christmas, then New Year's, Chinese New Year's, all of that. So it's not gonna be any boring time or a huge waiting period before you can upgrade your account or where you see progress. That's gonna be constant for the next couple of months here. So if you have any thoughts about starting over, now is a great time to do so. And especially with this server, uh, because I know it's not a huge part of the game, but free team up arena, this server right here is gonna be the first out of 10 servers in that group. So uh, if you were to start Idle Heroes 2 months from now on server 1160, you still be playing with 1152, and they will have, Black Friday and all these events before you. It's not really gonna be super fair. So that's a little bit of a bonus, a plus, if you're starting now. So we're here, we're just gonna get into it, okay? 1152, tap to play, let's see it. The server is under maintenance, yeah. So we're just gonna give it a couple of minutes and then we'll be ready to go. Alright, here we go. Finally able to get into the new server. I was gonna be here from the first second. Now I don't think we're gonna be just the first person. We just they actually had some technical issues for almost 24 hours. So I still think this server just went live, though we are pretty early here, but it might not be the exact first minute. Maybe we can have a look and see if... But it's in the first hour at least, so we are still pretty good to go here. So first up we got the tutorial, of course we gotta do that. Let's see. It's all the standard stuff. We got a sword. Getting a little bit stronger already. Let's head into battle here. Our first level done. We're gonna try and start with the... We have to buy this. We're gonna see if we can... Let's see, actually the first is a guaranteed 5-star. We're gonna start off this account with a Dragon Slayer. Alright, cool. Probably not gonna be investing too much into him. Clear the campaign, and then we can get to newbie growth plan. We're gonna try and do as much as possible on newbie growth plan. Usually where you get stuck is EXP in the beginning. Make sure we get the growth plan pretty quick. First boss. One of many today, I hope. And yeah, this is, for me personally, it's not gonna be a complete free-to-play account. I think it's gonna be more of a budget version. Gonna play with monthly cards, stuff like that. And one thing is that, oh, we already got these two, level 10 and auto battle. We got Norma for account registration. And we got some gems. Nice. One thing I will go ahead and do, which is really nice, that we have an ongoing event. First of all, your first purchase, you get this, and getting started with one Garuda is actually really nice because the growth plan gives you everything for Garuda, but when you reach that you want to get your first E1, you lack one Garuda. So if you make a purchase and you get Garuda here, you are on track with the growth plan to have an E1. Maybe you don't want to do Garuda as your first, but at least then you have the option to do so without finding one naturally. But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna take advantage of the EXP and we're gonna take advantage of the discount. I'm gonna get these cards. There we go, and we're back. So I just made a purchase of those two monthly, which we're gonna cash out here. Because what's great is that if you buy that right now, we have this ongoing event going where, let's see, this one, and we got 2 keys already. So it's pretty nice, an extra 2 keys there, which can grant us some huge rewards if we are lucky. Norma is pretty good early on. Probably not going to be playing Cthulhu, but we are gonna go ahead and cash in on this one. We're gonna get ourselves a Garuda to start off the account here. And what's nice about that is it's a very, very good early hero. So I'm gonna invest into him and he should be able to clear whatever we face here. And we can also cash in on that. And that concludes our first chapter. Nice. And since Garuda also stacks with units on board, we're not gonna leave him alone. We're keeping the entire team. Nice, we keep progressing here. We had a goal to clear campaigns, so we're gonna keep going. Gonna be sure to not cash out my rewards, since there we go. Sometimes you get that. We're gonna cash out again. Consume 3 wishing coins. Okay, we need to progress campaign for that. We're just gonna be sticking with the growth plan for the beginning. That's gonna be 1 more level. I mean, Garuda, yeah, he's clearing this with ease. No issue whatsoever on campaign so far. Welcome, try out, yeah. And then we're gonna have to do this 3 times. It's a little bit of waste of coins, but it's what the game wants us to do. And there we go with the collect. So you only basically want to collect if you can also complete a chapter with that. So that wasn't quite enough. So we're gonna be pushing campaign and we're gonna be saving up gold until we can do that, and then try to cash in as soon as we can so that we can save for the next one, because we're probably gonna get a new one soon where they want us to cash in. And then we had a challenge to do tower, so we can push to tower, do tower, come back, cash in our gold, and that should be enough for chapter 2, I think. Alright, cool, we unlocked tower. Aspen is not really for us just yet. And then we had to do 10 levels in here. And I think Garuda should be able to handle that. We're gonna go with the autocomplete. And then you can just relax, kick back, and it will complete the levels for you. I kind of like this method, but we're gonna cash out there. We cleared 14 stages, awesome. We're gonna come back for sure. But for now, I just wanna focus on this. Okay, so we need 2k more. And this server is starting just one day before a new event, which is gonna be summoning and a new hero tomorrow. So it's perfect, we get a lot of scrolls here. Very, very nice. So I think the plan is to use those scrolls just to help the account progress a little bit. You do want to save up so that you can do a huge summoning, but I think when we're this early on, it's okay to not complete a full event, just to get some type of fodder and some heroes in the beginning, and then we can save big for the next one instead. Otherwise, you don't really have anything to do for a very, very long time, and that kind of holds you back a little bit too much, I think. And it's not really optimal if you, for example, can't do damage in guild boss. You don't want to spend your first half a year on the account without making a 10-star. I think this is gonna be enough for us to progress in our story mode as well. Or the growth plan. We are at 6k, yeah, that should be more than enough. Cashing that out, getting some 4 stars. We have a few things to do here. We have marketplace. Let's go ahead and buy a 3-star. That's the cheapest one. We're gonna forge. We got enough for a sword. That's nice. And then I think we're also gonna have enough to make ourselves a hero if we cash this out. The game is set up in that way, I presume. Creation, green. Let's make sure we have. Oh. Oh, it's 3 stars I'm lacking. That should probably allow us to do something, yeah. Let's make this guy actually. I think he heals, maybe we can use him for a little bit. Also I have a Norma and stuff we can upgrade here. After doing power, we can even progress Garuda further. No worries, he's gonna go to 100, so... We're up against the Swordmaster and Gimli. Alright, Arena, let's go! Garuda for the win.